Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. I hope you're all doing well on this Thursday. Bit of a special day, at least a special 4 days we're gonna be having, because I have the green light to stream as much as I want and be as loud as I want. Well, not exactly, because I kind of want to be nice to the neighbors if I have my window open, but you also know that I am not really the kind to scream, so it doesn't really matter. But starting today until pretty much Sunday in the afternoon, I'm able to stream as much as I want without inconveniencing anyone. And what a better moment to try to go back to Morrowind. I spent a good chunk of my afternoon yesterday monitoring the Wabbajack installation of the latest Path of the Incarnate mod list update. I think I said update twice. So installing it, making sure that everything runs well, trying to remember all the little teensy bits of knowledge, very important knowledge to make sure that everything works well, that I can install the very few mods that I really need alongside Path of the Incarnate, make sure that nothing breaks, nothing explodes, make sure that the game actually launches. Fun time. Wasn't too hard, wasn't too long. So everything should be working. I have my character that's ready. Especially because we have a very specific set of mods with the latest Path of the Incarnate, where kind of the same way as with most of the most known Skyrim mod list, at least the one that I personally know and that are available on Wabbajack, allow you to start wherever you want on Vardenfell, or even outside of Vardenfell, thanks to the Tamriel build. Of course, I did choose to start in Seidanin because, hey, let's stay a bit vanilla if we can. So, characters created. We just talked to Tube, I don't remember. Being like, oh yeah, you woke up, and the storm from last night couldn't wake you. Blah 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 blah. Here is your face. Here is your race. Here is your all your stuff. What do you want to start the game? Here, alright, have fun. As they call him. So at least that's that out of the room. And I did some very quick configuration of a very few mods scripts. Oh yeah. Before I forgot, hi Sneezer, I'm doing better. I'm still a little bit tired and probably mood down because my usual hormones being a little bit because you know. Being a woman means every once in a month you feel like shit. Women. So that's probably just my moment of the month that's been slowly but surely moving away from the what I usually say is the 21st of each month. Which is normal because that cycle isn't 31 or 30 days, it's less than that, so it's prone to move, but it shouldn't move in that direction, it should move in the other direction. No, it should move in that direction. And I'm stupid. It should move in that. No, it's fine. So yeah, it is the reason why. It is the reason why. Oh yeah. I've been looking for a long time to go back to Morrowind, but I've been a little bit scared to try the latest Path of the Exile. Path of the Exile, yes, great. Path of the Incat. I don't even play Path of Exile. It doesn't even remotely interest me at all. I don't know why it's there, but I guess brain been reading so much of that thanks to friends that alright. I've been a little bit afraid of the latest Path of the Incarnates list of mods for their 2.2 camera. On camera, I literally just cleaned you and I thought that we were having an understanding, but my face is not a potato. Stupid camera. Might need to try to a budget for a new camera, because that's really getting on my nerves. So yeah, like the latest Path of the Incarnate mod list has some survival aspect to it. There is also one mod that I am not really a fan of, that doesn't take off the chance to hit, but gives you a button to parry, and I don't like that. I don't like that in my Morrowind. No thank you. I'm not playing Skyrim, I'm not playing Oblivion, I'm playing Morrowind. I would like the chance to block to be my my skills. But my mechanical skills of pressing a button at the right time. Thank you. And some other stuff that I might not know that they had it here and there, because it's kind of hard every time to understand what did they had, what did they took away. That'd be nice if... I think like there is a place where you can see that, but every time it's like trying to find it again is a bit of a mystery every time. A little bit. But I'm gonna try this update. I'll see how good it is. And worst case scenario, if I don't like it, if I really don't like it, for some of the mods, one, I can just disable some of these mods, and two, I still have the latest, not the latest, the previous Wabajack file to re-download the previous mod list, so I can just do that. And I can smell that my heater is heating a little bit, so I'm gonna preemptively take off my jacket and try to not put it where I put my survival snacks. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, so we're starting slowly. We're gonna take our times, because I'm gonna be there for longer than usual. If I need to take a break to make sure that I can do that, I will. I will take like maybe a small break in 4 hours. And I will try to play for like today as long as I can before I start to be very much tired. Oh shoot. Guys, I think I need to do something quickly. Did I do my Umamusume yesterday? Did I do my Umamusume yesterday? I think I didn't do... Oh fuck, I think I didn't do my Umamusume because I was doing my my installation. Guys, fuck. I'm gonna do my, like, very quickly my Umamusume stuff. Alright? Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. I need to do my emergency Umamusume shoot. It's fine. I will I will cut I will cut the video properly. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will change quickly my because I really think I didn't do my Umamusume yesterday. I'm gonna do that. It's fine. It's fine. Allow me to quickly put on my my Uma jacket and sorry, very sorry. I usually don't forget, but yesterday it was kind of oh, I need to install that and do this and do that. It's not gonna be too long. It's gonna be like what, 20 minutes maybe at best. You don't hear that anymore. However, what I'm probably gonna do is right now I am breaking my computer right now. Yes, I would like to close my Firefox. That's so stupid that the title on my OBS PogChamp is literally that fucking lizard pogging. Why? Oh. I kind of like the very well, at the moment my Umamusume is having some difficulty. It's always like that. Don't ask me why. The game is absolutely a train wreck of optimization when it comes to either the servers or whatever it's happening. But it's very I like the gap between I'm planning to play Morrowind today, but first some very cute Umamusume. Some very quick Umamusume that is having the fucking difficulty of a lifetime, I swear. Jeez. Jeez. The sound might be very low for you guys. Right. I did this, I did that. Alright, back to the main menu. 5-minute loading, because why not? Okay. Yes. Please don't tell me that it's starting today. League selection, no, okay, it's tomorrow. Well, it's tonight, technically. Yeah. Racing. It's gonna take longer just because the game is lagging crazy. And I wanted at some point to prefer to do the full story of Matt and Cafe because she's my favorite one. When the Yurei start like kind of lasts for at least an hour. Not really want it to be like 5 hours just because the sellers are shite. Very, very shite. Oh, I know what I can do though too. Oh, fucking hell. If my computer allows me to do stuff that I'm asking it for, please, I want to get there so I can right click on that and pause my wallpaper engine so maybe I can save a little bit. Thank you. But yeah, the game lags that much even when I'm not streaming. I have no idea why. The game is just like that. Sometimes I feel like I should probably just play on my phone, but I prefer the comfort of my computer. In the meantime, I don't need video for that and that. The fucking hell, only one fucking race and I can't even get in there. That's so annoying. Right, where's the Umamusume? Priority high. Thank you. Especially if in the end I'm just going to fucking skip the stuff. Oh. Oh, then the loading between there and the shop for 3 times is gonna be so annoying. Every time it's gonna want to load, it's gonna take its time. You. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Hope you are very excited for some Morrowind. Once we are done with the very cute horse girls. Good thing I'm not doing a full-on playthrough. Like a full-on carrier, because bloody hell. Still intrigued to see some Mimi Morrowind, yeah. I already played the game multiple times on stream. But it was back when I was still, I don't know exactly if I was still Goblin or if I was in the in-between transition. I think I was in the in-between transition, kind of. Like I was in the in-between transition, so I was taking up the Goblin Hears and I did a very quick edit of the texture for the skin to make them more human-like. Back. I only get one. Did I close the shop? I did close the shop, right? Because I only got one. I only got one shop proc so far. I'm gonna need to do that. Only one. Yeah, I have a feeling that having put the game on higher priority for the process is helping a little bit. Please, OBS, stop. I see things moving on my OBS a tiny bit when it comes to the chat and all. And I'm like a T-Rex. It's based on movement. I'm based on movement, so if I see a slight change, a single pixel of movement on my left side on the monitor where the OBS is, I'm gonna turn my head to be like, oh, something. Because the moment there is someone asking something in chat, I want to answer. But like something that's very important to me. If someone asks something, I want to be able to answer quickly. I don't want to be streamer where I can see I can't really talk with chat or anything. That's because it's doing that thing. I do not care about this stuff. Why do I have information there? Because it's like shifting between something telling me like gift a subscription or cheers your way to the top, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm the streamer. Why do I see that? Stupid. And even then, we don't need that. Recently, over more recently than see the Goblin harassments like Thunder. Those were very troubled time for me. I was just still searching myself a little bit, especially after a few personal events that made me a little bit sad and all. I would not want to go back to my goblin model. I feel so much better right now. Like, I feel like the personality I was trying to have when I had my goblin model and with my actual model right now is like so fucking different. Like, the model was not adapted to my personality. The actual model I have is more adapted to my personality. Like, I'd say I was trying to be I was trying to be a very cute girl, haha, with maybe a tiny bit of lewdness, like very tiny bit. But that's like so not me at all. I feel better just being a tomboy, but sometimes I can be cute, of course, I can do things. I want to wear pretty dress from time to time and stuff like that, but that's not the big point of my personality. That's not what I want. Loading the main menu. Alright, loading the main menu and failing. And failing the carrier quickly. Skip. Can you believe that doing this career mode quickly, upstream, takes me like an hour? By skipping everything, having the very quick thing going on, events that I don't want to see that are not important, like just being skipped and all. An hour. Plus, on the side, the other stuff I need to do on like for my dailies. An hour. At best. Sometimes it can even take a little bit longer. So as long as Trailblazer is the main career thing, and every time they're gonna be events asking you to actually do a full career run to have as many points as possible per career every time you carry in the events, it's gonna take me almost 2 hours of my day. So right now we are outside of an event, so I can just do what I'm doing right now, which is I don't really care. I take Bakushin, especially for there, because Trailblazer you can just quickly lose. Otherwise, if it was the Uray or the something cup, I would take Augury, because same thing, it's very quick to just lose the carrier after doing the mech debut race, which is just the introduction race to be like, hey, just the first race for your character to be like, alright, I am starting my debut as a horse girl. Oh yeah. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do that. I would have to do a full fucking 1.5 hour run. I sure hope that we're going to move away from Trailblazer very quickly, because I hate that. It gives very good hummus, but bloody hell is it absolutely boring and mindless clicking. I feel that this was such a time commitment. The real problem is I collect things to be like, alright, skip events that I have already seen and don't want to see again, and skip the dialogues quickly. Even there you see, we are going through all the dialogues just very quickly. The problem is sometimes the game does not really know how to go through that quickly, so sometimes it's like stuttering a little bit, sometimes it takes time to load because it has to send requests to the servers and all. If you were to take out all of the loadings, all of the events that you normally have on quick and on skip, things will take maybe 20 minutes. So as long as side games doesn't give you a proper actual skip and quick when it comes to the events and cutscenes, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna take long for no reason. And don't mind me. Like, don't misunderstand me. I love the stories of the girls and all. It's just that when I've done the scenario once and I'm redoing it, I want to do it quickly because the game wants me to do them. And when the events kind of ask me to do one carrier more than one time a day so I can make sure that I get all the rewards, especially when I'm a free player, I don't put a single cent into the game. I have that to give you. Well, it starts to ask a lot of my time, and I don't like that. So every time there is an event, my mood goes down by a lot, because I know I'm gonna need to do a full fucking run every day at least, if not more. And I'm not up for it, especially when I'm streaming. Because usually when I stop streaming, it's like either 6 PM or 8 PM. And then I'm like, I'd like some time for myself. And it's like, no. You have to do your Umamusume stuff. And I'm like, right. I have to do it. Yeah. Imagine Mixer games are a bit polarized on what to do, as there is few of a gacha game structured like Huma, and there's not the examples of what to avoid, how to fix. But just first thing first, just make it so we don't see the if we are on skip, they just skip the thing, like the cutscene. Skip the cutscene and just say, got +5 in speed. Load. Got +10 in wisdom. Load. Now you train. Alright. Quick. Fast. Quick. Why am I seeing all of this? Just show me the thing. Tell me, hey, do you want this or that? Okay, I take that. Next. When you are in the skip mode. Otherwise, yeah, of course, show me the thing, show me the events. I want to see the cutscene. I want to read the characters, interaction and all. But by all means, when I just want to quickly do my runs, I don't want to see all of that. Especially when I do the same run over and over again, I'm starting to just know exactly what I'm gonna get. Like if I start seeing something like, oh, okay, it's gonna be the one thing that's gonna give me +1 in mood and some of the stuff from Kita-san. And oh, it's the third event of Kita-san. I'm either gonna get what was it? Plus mood and some other things, or I get either +5 speed and +1 in int in straight away. I don't remember the name of the skill. Straight away, not acceleration, but just spurt. What's the name? Just straight away, but just normal one. So I don't remember the name. So I got a +1 in int for that, or you get +10 speed and +3 hint for that straight away. Like I know the thing by heart. I've played this game before. I've played these games before. Thank you for thank you. That was my energy. That's one thing. That's like sometimes it's nice. Like you can get some random events from random cards that you do not own, but sometimes it's annoying because it's gonna be one card that's going to take you energy down and give you stats, and maybe it's some stat you don't want, and it's not a good trade-off. And I'm like, I didn't ask for my energy to go down. I didn't ask for my energy to go down. Like, for example, here, I don't know exactly. Oh, 10 would... Actually, I don't know what 10 energy would translate for things, because I don't know. 23? It's more or less the same stats, I guess, so it's like, it's... meh. Anyway, just doing that quickly. We are waiting for the turns to go to 0, then we fail, but technically we win because that's what we want to do. Just so we can do our dailies, and then we switch to Morrowind. I swear. And rest. Something. One thing I want to address, and it's like for many video games. Visuals are very important, especially for people with very bad vision. The number of times I have clicked recreation instead of rest, and vice versa. Because my brain is like, I see a square, that's rest. I see something resembling a square, that's also rest, for sure, right? And like, my cursor is green with white outlines that I can't really see when I'm here because it's very light on light on light. So sometimes I'm clicking, I'm like, oh, I want to rest, but no, I'm clicking recreation instead, and then boom, I fucked myself. Because I'm trying to be very quick at doing stuff. Same thing sometimes when I want to click things. Again, a green cursor on things that when they are at level 1 are green. If I look in general over there, I can see my cursor. I swear I cannot see my cursor. The number of times I clicked the wrong thing because I couldn't see my cursor. I don't even know if I'm going to upload that to YouTube. I kind of have an healthy mindset where I want to make sure that everything I do on stream is then sent to YouTube, so I don't lose quote unquote the memories and stuff. But here I think I'm not going to put that on YouTube because that's just me doing some mindless clicking. Because I forgot to do that yesterday because I couldn't. Because either my internet was being slowed down by the installer, or my SSD was being also slowed down by the installer. How long? 6 days. Fuck. I need to find some time to do that. Skip. Alright. Alright. Done. Done. Alright. Where's my... How do I... Get this close off me? No more hummus.